Hi guys, my name is Tamara Ross and I'm a first grade teacher at Cypress Point University Elementary. Today I'm going to review the basic code spelling for the letter J and introduce two new spelling alternatives. So let's review the J sound as in the word jump. Can you say jump? Everyone say jump. Very good. Now, as you notice, jump has the beginning sound j. Can you say j? Very good. Now, if you notice our power bar under our letter J, that means this spelling is commonly found in lots of our English words. The J sound is a tricky sound, which means that it can be spelled several different ways. Here's our first way. It is letter G, which the G has two sounds. It has G and J. So today we're going to be talking about the second sound, which is the soft G sound that says J. So let's look at our word. Our word is gym. Can you say gym? Gym. What sound do you hear at the beginning of gym? Very good. You hear the J sound. So this is our first way that we can write the J sound. Here's our second way, and it is two letters. It has the G and the E. Now, if you look at our power bar, it's very short. That means that you normally won't find this in a lot of English words. So, let's say J. J. Let's look at our word. Fringe. Fringe. If you notice, the GE is found at the end of our word. Say fringe. Where do you hear the J sound? Correct. You hear it at the end of the word. Very good. So, let's review our three spellings for the J sound. We have the J, which says J, as in the word jump. We have the soft G sound that says J, as in the word gym. And then we have GE, which says J, as in the word fringe. Very good. Okay, guys, we're going to we're going to place some words in categories. So, as you see, I have 4 columns. I have the J, which says J, the G, which says J, GE, which says J, and then we have some odd ducks. Now, the odd ducks means that these words don't have any of these sounds. So we got to pay very close attention to see which words are odd ducks. So, let's get our first word. Here it is, and this word says jar. Can you say jar? Very good. Jar. So, let's see where our word will go on our chart. Does it belong with the J, the soft G, or GE? Or is it an odd duck? Which one do you think it is? Jar. Very good. It goes here under the J column. Very good. Okay, we have another word, and this word is gym. Everyone say gym. Very good. Where does our word gym go on our chart? Does it go with the J, the soft G, or our J sound spelling with G-E? Very good. It goes with our soft G sound, gym. Very good. Here's a word, and this word is that. Can you say that? That. I'm looking at my sounds, and that does not have the J sound in it anywhere. So where should I put it? You guys are so smart. Very good. It's going to be an odd duck. So we're going to put that in the odd duck column because it does not have any of our spelling sounds. Very good, you guys. Here's our next word. Hinge. Hinge. Do you hear the J sound? You sure do. And it is spelled with G-E at the end. So where is it going to go on our chart? Very good. It's going to go under the G-E. Very good. Hinge. You guys are doing an awesome job. Okay, let's look at another word. This word is join. Join. Can you tell me where it goes on our chart? Under the J, it sure does. J-O-I-N. Join. Very good. Here's our next word, and it is large. Large. Do you hear the J sound in large? Awesome. Where are we going to put it? G-E, that's correct. Large. Okay, guys, you guys are doing a great job. Here's another word. Charge. Charge. You hear the sound? Yes. Where does it go? Very good. It goes under G-E. You guys are doing a great job. Next word, jump. Jump. Do you hear the J? Yes. Where does it go? It goes under the J. You guys are so smart. What's our word? Bus. Bus. Do you guys hear the J sound in bus? No. So what kind of word is it? It's an odd duck. Very good. We're going to put our bus under the odd duck because it does not have any of our spelling sounds. Very good. Next word is ginger. Everyone say ginger. Ginger. Do you have the J sound in ginger? Okay. Where would it go? Very good. It's going to go under the soft G sound. Very good. Ginger. All right, guys. And this is another word, and it says how. How. Guys, yeah, you're right. It's an odd duck because we do not hear the J sound in the word how. So I'm going to write it under my odd duck column. And our last word is gerbil. Gerbil. You hear the J sound? Very good. So we know it's not an odd duck. So where is it going to go? The G? Yes, gerbil has the soft G sound. You guys did an awesome job. Very good, you guys. Now, I'm going to move this chart over, and let's read our words in our chart that are under each column before we begin to our next activity. So we have letter J, which says J, and we have jar, join, jump. Did we put those in the correct category, in the correct column, guys? We sure did. Let's look at letter G. And letter G, the soft G sound says J. So let's look at our words under our letter G column. We have gem, ginger, gerbil. Did we do a great job, guys? Yes. And we have GE, which also makes the J sound. But most of the time, you're going to find the GE sound at the end of words. So we have hinge, large, charge. Yes, we did an awesome job there too. Now look at our odd ducks. Our odd ducks does not contain the J sound anywhere, but we can still read these words. So let's read the words. This is that, bus, how. Great. You guys did a great job of making sure that these words stayed with the odd ducks because they do not contain the J sound. Okay, guys, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to move my page over a bit. And you guys can always use this as a reference as you're playing the game. Okay, this is a spelling tree. Everybody say a spelling tree. And our spelling tree is going to help us organize the different spellings of our J sound. So everyone say J. J. So if you look over here on my tree chunk, all of the sounds are going to say J. But as you look on each tree trunk, we have different spellings. We have the J, which says J. We have the G, which says J. And we also have GE, which says J. Now, I'm going to show you some words, and I need you to tell me where the leaves go on the tree. You guys got it? All right. Here's our first word, and our word is jacket. Can you say jacket? Very good. What sound where do you hear the J sound? Very good. You hear it at the beginning of the word. So we know that if we have it at the beginning of the word, it's either going to be the J with the letter J or J with the letter G. So let's look at our word. What do you see at the beginning of it? Right, we have the letter J. So where will we put our leaf at on our tree? Correct, guys. It's going to go on the J branch. It's going to go on the J branch. You guys did an awesome job. Let's look at our next word. Our next leaf says gerbil. Gerbil. Yes, and the sound is at the beginning of the word. So we know that it's either going to be the J or the letter J for J or G that says J. So let's look at the beginning of our word. And we see that it has the letter G, correct? So where does it go on our spelling tree? Absolutely correct. Gerbil is gonna go on the J tree branch. Okay. Here's another word. This is join. Say join. We hear the J sound at the beginning. We look at our first letter and we see that it is the letter J, and it's going to go on the J branches. Letter J branches. Very good. And charge. Can you say charge? Now, where do you hear the J sound in the word charge? At the end. And where do we normally hear the J sound with GE? At the end, correct. So where are we going to put it? On the which tree branch? The GE tree branch. Very good. Charge is GE. Okay. Gym. Gym. We hear the J at the beginning. Let's look at our first letter, and it is letter G. So the G here is the soft G sound. Where does it go on our spelling tree? The letter G branch. Very good. You guys are doing an awesome job. Hinge. Hinge. Where do you hear the J sound? At the end. Very good. So where are we going to put it on our spelling tree? G-E. You guys are correct. We're going to put it up here with a G-E. Uh-oh. Large. You guys are so smart. It goes with a G-E. Very good. You heard it at the end, and it goes at the end of our word. The sound is at the end. Uh-oh. Let's see. Jump. Jump. You hear the J at the beginning. And we look at our letter, and it has the letter J. So where does it go on our spelling tree? Under letter J. Very good. Letter J. All right, guys. Here is another word. This is jar. Can you say jar? J. Where do you hear it? Where do you hear the J sound? Exactly. You hear it at the beginning. Let's look at our letter. And it has the letter J. So it's going to go where? Letter J. Very good. You guys are doing great. Let's look at our next one. This word is ginger. Say ginger. Ginger. Where do you hear the J sound? At the beginning. What letter do you see at the beginning? The G. So on our spelling tree, it's going to go on the branch that says J. Very good. Well, let's see if we can put it here. Okay. J. All right. And one last word. And our last word is magic. Can you say magic? And I tried to trick you on this word because here the J sound is where? In the middle. Very good. So where would it go on our tree? Would it go on the J, letter J, letter G that says J, or GE that says J? Now, we can automatically see in our word that it does not have GE in it. So we can cross these branches out. Okay, so let's look. Here, our J, is it a letter J? No, it's the letter G. So it's going to go under which branch? Very good. It's going to go under the letter G branch. You guys did an awesome job today. right, guys. I hope you enjoyed your lesson. We will be using our spelling tree. We're going to be adding more j sounds to it as we go on through our lessons. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. If you enjoyed this lesson, click like and subscribe to Monroe City Schools YouTube page. Thank you.